Vikram Sarabhai Medal.
Good evening. It's my proud privilege to present the Vikram Sarabhai Medal today to Dr. M.A. Abdu. Dr. Mangalatil Abdu. Dr. Abdu, born in the state of Kerala in India on 7th July 1938, has made significant contribution to the studies of equatorial aeronomy. After his graduation and post-graduation from the Kerala University, he joined a physical research laboratory founded by the father of Indian space program, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, to do his doctorate in ionospheric physics. It's a strange coincidence that Dr. Abdu is the recipient of this prestigious award instituted in memory of the late Dr. Vikram Sarabhai today. After a brief stint as a postdoctoral fellow in Canada, he moved over to Brazil in 1971 to take up teaching in Sao Paulo. From 1973 till date, he has been associated with the Brazilian Institute of Space Research (INPE) in São José do Campo as one of the senior researchers and as a motivator. From 1992 to 96, he had been spearheading aeronomy research in INPE as the head of the division. Dr. Abdu had been instrumental for a series of sounding rocket experiments from Brazil, design and implementation of an ionospheric research station at São Luís City, and establishment of VHF radar facilities in Brazil, in addition to the development of several satellite experiments. He has made fundamental and pioneering contribution to equatorial electrodynamics in general and phenomena like equatorial ionization anomaly, equatorial electrojet, and spread of ionospheric thermophoric coupling process, ionospheric macrospheric coupling, and like. Apart from these individual scientific contributions, Dr. Abdu had been fostering space research in Brazil, spearheaded several international collaborations with other South American countries and also with Japan, United States, and India. He had successfully organized international coordinated innovative experimental campaigns like COPEX, that's conjugate point experiments, by making use of availability of geomagnetically conjugate locations within Brazil. Dr. Abdu had been striving for the cause of basic space sciences in the Latin American countries in particular. He has more than 200 publications in referred journals to his credit. In view of Dr. Abdu's remarkable spirit of scientific cooperation, his significant discoveries pertaining to equatorial electrodynamics, the global coupling process in the ionosphere, thermosphere, magnetosphere system, and for his pioneering effort in the development of ground-based and spaceborne experiments, and above all, for his relentless efforts to promote space science in developing countries, ISRO and COSPAR are very pleased to present Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Award to Dr. Mangalatil Abdu for the year 2008.
I am greatly honored to receive this important award from ISRO and COSPAR, which bears the name of Vikram Sarabhai. Professor Sarabhai was a great scientist and visionary who initiated and laid the foundation of space research program in India. He is in fact the father of Indian space research program. I feel especially about this award because I had the opportunity to know Professor Sarabhai and interact with him personally during the early years of my research career as a student that began at the Physical Research Laboratory Ahmedabad, which is a leading center in India and which itself was a creation of Vikram Sarabhai. Over the last 35 years of my research career at the National Institute for Space Research, widely known as INPE, for Instituto Nacional de Pesquisas Espaciais in Brazil, I was very fortunate to enjoy generous and unrestricted cooperation from my associates and colleagues at INPE and other Brazilian research centers. I have also enjoyed valuable and prompt collaboration of colleagues from the broader international scientific community. I would like to share this honor and the important recognition it carries with all of my associates and colleagues and with my family. Let me also use this opportunity to thank ISRO and COSPAR for this medal of recognition, which will stand as a landmark of incentive towards achieving continuing progress in the challenging field of space research in developing countries. Thank you.